Everyone, this is the Crew Dog again. Today we're going to be going over another of the series of Tracfones. This is it's a fairly new one that they've got. It's called the LG505, and it's a combination of a touchscreen and a slide-out QWERTY keyboard. So it's got the best of both worlds, what you might like. Let's go first of all through the phone itself. When you receive the phone, this is a rebuilt, remanufactured one. And I found this one on Amazon.com. This phone, with everything that came in it, okay, which is the phone, backing plate, and of course the battery, was, believe it or not, with shipping, $7.99, $8. It's hard to beat. So, and it works. So I was looking for a phone anyway that had the combination. The battery goes in like that, as you saw. Notice also on this one there is no SIM card. Okay, let me turn this one. Okay, it's a CDMA phone, which means it's either powered by Verizon or by Sprint. This one is by Verizon. I've already got it activated, but there is no SIM card. Okay. So we'll put the battery in it right now. Battery's in. Backing plate goes on. And remember, in cameras and cell phones, snaps are our friends. There's a good click on that one. Okay. We'll look at the side here. This portion on the left side top is where the USB port plugs in at. I'm looking in through where I would my screen. There we go. USB port, and also you can put your charging cable in through there to charge it up. Now the USB cable will only read the micro SD card that's installed your external memory card. It will not read the internal memory. It will not read any of the software. That's all proprietary, and Tracfone will not allow you to do that. This is the rocker for the volume up and down. That's the front of the phone itself. Notice it's only got like the three little keys: the stop or power, send, and the clear. Or when you're on the phone, it's the speakerphone, turn on or off. On the right side, this lower button down here, you press and hold that. It turns on the camera, so you can take pictures. Right up in here is where your micro SD card, up to a 16 gigabyte micro SD card, will fit in there. I've got a 8 gigabyte in this one here. And that just goes in like that. Then over here is when the screen is on, you can just push that and it turns the screen off. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. Okay, turn the phone on by just pressing the power key. Let's get everything up here. There we go. And let that just come down a little bit. Okay, that's on right now. Now this is the home screen. That's what I call it. And down here you've got the key for sending text messages. This is your dial, like bring up your keyboard so you can dial. This is your settings or menu. This is your prepaid. So anything to do with Tracfone, prepaid, you would go in there. Now on my desktop here, bring this up. Well, there we go. I've got set up on there the clock, as you can see. I've got an alarm clock, the camera, and this one up here on top, okay, is always there. That's the one that shows your prepaid time and your time and how many minutes you've got. So it gives you a calendar and also for the minutes you got remaining. This one has 3 home screens. The one you're looking at right now is the regular home screen. Okay, what you do is you would flip this to the right. That brings you to the first home screen, which is your text messages. Back to here, and then your other one, flip the other way, and that's for your telephones, for your speed dials. Put everything up in there. You can put up to, what is it, 11 speed dials can go on there. And this will hold up to 1,000 text messages. See, you can go through them and it just brings them all around wherever you want it to go to. Remember I showed you on the upper right here, there was a button you can press right there? I'll go ahead and press that and we'll see what happens. There we go. See, it takes it out, it brings it back up again. It's on the locked screen now. Okay, now to unlock it, you would just press and hold on the lock and you're done. So that's how you would do it. The first one you do, blanks it out, press it again, it brings it up on the locked screen. Or press it again and it takes you back up to your home again. This one down on the bottom here I said was for the camera. Press and hold that and it brings up multimedia. You can take a photo, record a voice, My Stuff, and music. My Stuff basically is any pictures or sounds that you have saved onto it. I have everything that I've got saved onto my external, right there you can see it, the little external memory card that shows you which of your memory is on. Up here on the upper left is your signal strength. 1x is the type of service you're receiving. External memory card, this is the locator beacon. Mine is off right now. If it's on, it'll give you like two little wavy signals. And this is your battery strength. This is your local time. And when you're on any time at all like that, you just press the little center button down here. That takes you back to the previous page, or the one on the right, press it one time, and it brings you back to where you were at. Okay, now this one's on, see right here. Hope you can see that right there. It's on silent right now, so it's on a vibrate. So we can turn the volume up on that, on medium, and then set. And now the ringtone, if it rings or if a text message comes in, you'll hear it. Now, this phone, okay, I'm going to go ahead and dial it here real quick, and you can. I want to hear what it sounds like, because you can set it up this way, which I've already done. I think that's the right number.
Avast virus database has been updated.
Try that again.
Call from home 1.
See? So I've got it set up that it gives you the alert. So here what it says is call from home. So it's pretty cool. So you can set up that way. And you have it set with the name, so if somebody's calling and you have it in your pocket, you'll know if it's from somebody that you know or not. Okay. We'll go through here, and that's your menu right there of the different things. Settings, pull it up on there, and everything comes up like on a listing here. So lots of things you can do with this thing. Get tools, schedule, take a picture again. Multimedia, browsers, games, prepaid, contacts, everything's in there. Okay. Now, we're going to go here, okay, for a new text message. We'll go ahead and we'll set this up, okay. So, we'll go for two. Let's go ahead and send this one off to, right there, sounds good. See how it's got the check mark on it? Hit the done, and then here, now this one's got the, where you have to, do the the pads. Here is T9. That's the auto predictable, but we'll put it on to ABC. Now we'll turn it sideways and we'll flip it up. And look at that. You've got a full QWERTY keyboard that you can text with now. And you just text it, and when you're done, hit the send button, and you're done. I think it's pretty cool. Now notice also, you see right there, okay, to where, when you have it sideways, okay, to where on the LCD there, it's got a horizontal display. When this closes up, it goes back to that vertical again. See, open and close. And then you just tap on it right through there. I'm not going to save that one, no. So we're going on that one there. Okay, so that's basically, this is the LG505C. This phone originally came out, from what I can gather, in 2012. So it's a relatively new phone. I've seen these on Tracfone's website once, and they were at $49.99 for new. And I see it every now and then, but not that often. But I went on to eBay, and I saw it on eBay for $7.99. That included priority shipping. So I'm saying, how can they do that? Well, I don't know how they do it. I don't really care how they do it. They did it. So I ordered 2 of these, and I got it in place. And I've been using this for quite a while. And it's reliable. It's easy to use. Fits in the pocket pretty good too. So I think it's a nice little phone. Better than some of the Tracfones that are out there. And the price, well, the price is definitely right. So if you're in the market for a phone like this is a basic phone. It's a non-smartphone. It's a basic phone. It's with the QWERTY. This will definitely serve your needs. It'll do it. It's pretty durable too. I dropped it like 3 or 4 times, and it keeps right on going. And if it does break, $8 you get a new one. Oh well. So go on there. It's there. It's the LG505C, and this is the Crew Dog signing out. Hope you enjoyed this phone. I know I do. So, Crew Dog out.